stream, so that's fine. I will process orders as fast as I can. Hello, Fred, Eddie, Reed. Hello, David. Hello, Toki H. Thank you for your message, Shifubero. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why I muted my AirPod at some point while configuring the stream. So at the moment, I will do a bunch of boxes in preparation of the so just to prepare the fulfillment. It's a bit quicker that way. So the base box is the 662, those ones for one game order. If you are watching this live on YouTube, I do not have access to the chat on YouTube. I don't know why. Sorry, I will see a question. Well, maybe I could be clever and go on the live part. If I go there, I should see myself live with no with the chat. Okay, well, so I do have the chat. Perfect. Yeah, septic flesh rules. I totally agree. How should I proceed with my windows there? Something like this. I guess I can. Okay, I will just move my window like this. Yes, yes, excellent. And I don't know if I'm synchronized like this. Okay, okay. I guess we are good. Oh, I'm not in the okay. So sound there, tuck tuck tuck. And I wonder if I'm okay there. Okay, perfect. Yes, Olgar tube, septic threshold. It's a metal band from Greece. Yes, I was doing boxes. Sorry, I got distracted by some issues, but now I can see everyone on every chat. So and that's perfect. Okay, let me warn people that I'm live. Okay. Okay. So preparing boxes before it's a bit faster that way to process orders. So I will do mainly the boxes for order that have one game. It's most of our orders. Okay. Don't hesitate if you have questions. I do have a lot of orders to do. I will try to stream. 1 hour and a half ish. I need to get back to my home at some point, but I think I will stream um, longer tomorrow, starting from the morning until I die. I don't know. So there's a lot of pending orders, and now I have a little bit of time to process them. So I will try to knock most of them. So hello, Rodelizor, Retro Games. Hello, Dennis. Hello, Benzil. Woo. How are you guys? I can see a question. You are here, somewhere here. So I might not have the best look at the camera because camera is behind. But okay, I think we go now to start. Where's Infinity? Infinity is somewhere between here and the assembly lines. So we have finished to do all the paperwork to export all the items. And we are soon to start the assembly. There's one thing that I will communicate as soon as possible, which is when precisely. I think it will be at the end of May because we are redoing the insert inside of the box, and it will uh, speed up the assembly and stuff for Infinity and for all our games in the future. So that will be good. I will make a newsletter update, something like that, or a video. I don't know yet. But as everything is produced and everything is in the way to the assembly line, the last thing we have is to finish the production of the inlay insert. I will show you both the prototype and what we were using. So hold on. I need to do the order that I will take time just to explain you that. Okay, back here. So initially we have those, where are you? There. Inlay insert, which folded look like this. So fold them. I don't know if I can actually fold them without a table. Okay, so something like this. Something like this. Two folds for one box. Jesus Christ. Here with the table. Okay. Okay. So to avoid folding that stuff where we need, we are making well, it will not a plastic version, but it will be a coconut pulp version. The mold is in the process now. So basically we will have like a coconut pulp, recycled coconut pulp inlet instead of that stuff that we need to fold one by one. So they will arrive already, processed and pre-fold somehow. It will speed up the assembly because nobody will have to fold them, assemble them, because at the moment we might have like 3,000 of them to assemble. So it's maybe like 5 or 6 days of just labor time. I don't know, maybe a bit less. But in the long run, it will be quicker for everything. So it will be something which look like this, not like this, not this material. I would say, because it's the sample descent just for validation. Um, so we'll have the cartridge and everything. So we are on that at the moment. And we have, since when we will have that produced, I think the assembly will be able to start. Well, when it's produced and when assembly line will receive everything, which is in about 1 or 2 weeks from now, I guess. Uh, so the release date would be really end of May, early June, I think, of Infinity. I'm reading at the same time. That's I can't be more precise because it will depend on the time of the palette of stuff will take to arrive there. So we will pay to express ship that palette. So we will have more information in the upcoming days when it will, traveling, and we will have like the actual fulfillment tracking and stuff. Okay, so will there also be in black? Black looks pretty. Oh yeah. The what I've shown you, the insert will be black. Black coconut pulp pressed, I think, in the mold. So it will be black. Everything will be black. Also with our logo and stuff. And would that coconut also be stable or get fragile over time? I think it's pretty stable. It's the same stuff you get on. Did I have some there? All the products you receive where there are parts molded inside. I don't know if I have some of them, but it's pretty sturdy. It's not soft. It's really like a shell. So yeah, it's sold as um, long lasting. So okay, can ship this. Okay, we'll start making orders because it's already 4. I don't have a lot of time today. I will have more time tomorrow. Okay. So, Gunship DX for Haiti from Columbia Falls. I do a little arcade like this inside of the box. So, hello, people. Hello, Big Taco 2.0. Thank you guys for reading Game by Game like this. Thank you for your support if you buy our games. Really, thank you. It's thanks to people like you that we can do it. It's like we will be nobody without all the people that are ordering our games. Can you see me there? Yes, you can. Okay, so I will try to put the order in orders. Okay, maybe I will do that later. Oh, fuck. I knocked my arm. Okay. Huh. This one is not sticky. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I will put everything like this, and I will sort everything after. Okay. Oh, but I will. Okay, like this and like this. Okay. Turn. Uh, yeah, no worries, tomorrow. So excited for my collector edition of Infinity to ship. Look fantastic. Congrats on getting to that final shot. Thank you very much. It's always longer than what I would like and what Olivier would like. What has been and we are pretty satisfied that it's coming to an end at the moment. Okay, so this gentleman ordered this, the Juice Collector Edition, and Fix My Heart. I think I do have one there. Maybe not. Okay. So here, Fix My Heart. Where are they? I don't know. Uh, mm, and ship pass. Maybe I need to assemble one. Yeah. Okay. Fix My Heart. Oh yeah, I need to assemble one. Yeah. Okay. So try to put a little mark over there. Okay, so here we have Stephen. Stephen, we have a Deduce Character Edition for Salmon. Salmon, Stucky? Salmon, okay. Hello, Brooklyn. Okay, reduce. Oopla. Okay, we have another news here. Hello, Dark Knight, Adam. Deduce for Daniel from East Rutherford. The order number there. Everything still good. Yes. We have the machine standard metamorphification for Victor from Son, France. Machine metamorphosis. Can I show you that for this? The machine for Victor, and it's 2 games. So you have to take this box. Hello, Chris. Hello, Andy Van Costa. Yes. Number on the box, order in the box. Going to France. We are shipping worldwide, just as a reminder. Okay, okay. Can you hold on? Can I see the one of this? Okay, the split range. They are here. Split range, which released last month. Was a platformer, super cool for Game Boy Advance. That's pretty cool for Jason from Staten Island. Okay, so I need to put the order number. Okay. Oh, no, we have discrete. I think we are at the time when discrete trend was a really big thing. Okay, perfect. So everything is discrete range here. So I can take a batch of them. And I will do a pile of discrete range. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Yesterday I placed a few games in my shopping cart, but then he gave me a $20 shipping cost to give a discount, so I'll buy it anyway. We are working with the new fulfillment center to get shipping costs more affordable. So once everything will be set up, we will know the cost, but it should not be that high, because Chris told that he had $28 to pay for the shipping. I think you are in Europe or somewhere like this. I don't know. This picture for Jeff from Toronto. Okay. So we hope that the shipping cost for Europe will be cut in half with the new fulfillment center. So that would be really good. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Okay. Yeah. I think I had an overlay at Halifax, like when I arrived. Well, when not I have arrived in Canada, but when I went to Newfoundland. This returns. Sweet range for Adrian from Goose Creek. Thank you, Adrian. Okay, now we have this return from Adam Duncan. Adam from Newport. Okay. If they can connect Atlantic. Oh, I wasn't aware about that. Okay. Yes, that would be cool if we could like travel a little bit in convention and stuff, but it costs a lot, and we don't have a lot of time, both time and money. But it would be nice like to go to, I don't know, PAX East, PAX West, and like all the big events like in Frankfurt and stuff. Okay, so this time for Christian from Holland. Holland, the city, not the Netherlands, because we say Holland in French. So I'm a bit confused. Like, okay, discrete range for Michael based in Wings. Thank you, Michael. Okay, all remember. As you can see, it's pretty quicker to process all the time the same game because it's everything is easier. It's here if I've made the box before. It's here if it's the same game. Discrete range from Simon facing for Egenfelden from Germany. Thank you, Simon. Much appreciated. Dankeschön. Okay. Tac, tac, tac. Discrete orange. Hello, Samurai. Hello, Mr. Charlie 666. Where is my would love an update on Infinity? Yes, I would like to make it an update really, really soon. Official one. So we are at the moment sending all the items to the assembly line, and we are there. We are also manufacturing the new inlay insert. I should have them there. It will take a little bit of time, but it will speed the assembly process. Okay, so new insert will be that, but in coconut pulp, this is just a sample to validate the shape, to replace those stuff that have to be folded manually, and it takes forever, and it destroys the hands too. You need to have like gloves to do that. If you want to scrap your skin on your finger, it's awful. So we are at this validation. We have TED, and the mold is in the process of making, so it will be pretty quick. And once it's done, they will just press a shit ton of those inserts that been shipped to our assembly line, and they will have everything to assemble the Infinity, ship that to the new fulfillment center, ship to your way. And it will be amazing because it's been a long time and I'm as tired as you guys. And I really want everyone to receive that game. Okay, Alicia from Westerfield. Here is your discrete orange. Okay, hello Chris, hello Photo. Hello Sylvanie, how are you? Processing as much as order as I can. Discrete orange for Dennis from Long Valley. Okay, hello. Okay. Great use of discrete orange package. Yes, it is. I'm happy to finally ship everything. Discrete orange for they don't have a name. It's C something from Spain, from Oviedo. So discrete orange. Okay. Okay. The order on the box. Perfect. The order in the box. Look. Okay. Protected like so. Side of the box is the Dracula pre-orders going on. They are, and it's really uh, a relief to see that people are interested into that game because it's been a while and we have spent a lot of money in development. So it's going well, and I think there is a post today with Dracula. I'm a bit late with the post and everything, but I will schedule post like every day. mainly like gameplay video. Now that we have posted some current stuff, and I've been trying to re-export the gameplay video and such. So it will be raining of gameplay videos now. Okay, so we have Genesis, Keen, Disputer Range for Ross from Silverthorn Genesis. I do have one somewhere, no? Nope. So we have Keen, Disputer Range, Genesis. Mm, Genesis. Okay, okay. Where are the keys? Keen are here. Okay. So it's Genesis 1. Yes. Genesis map. Keen GBA platformer adventure game. Discuter and GBA puzzle game, which is pretty cool. And I need to find a box for that. I think we have there 664, yes. Okay. Okay. Order on the box. Okay. 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 And a little bit more on the top. This quick line for Alexis. Kiss me, kiss me. Hey, kiss me. I'm sorry. Really, it's look like harassing Mario. Okay, this quick range. Okay. Next, we have this quick range for Charlie from Minneapolis. Don't hesitate to ask questions if you want. I will answer them. Hmm. Okay, this quick range for Jeremy from Adelaide from Australia. Ooh, it's going far. It is return for Adrian from Archen or Schern. Schern. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, Adrian from Germany. Let me see. You see the box? No, you can't see the box. I should be somewhere here. Huh. Should be like instead. Okay. Yep. Whoa. Can I have more of the desk? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so this return for Marco from Switzerland, from Bussisberg. Yeah, merci Marco. Thank you, Marco. And I will have to make more boxes. Whoa, no. Hello, Retes. Hello, Make Milk. If you can see it. Yes, okay, I need to put more discrete range on the table. Yep, yep. Whoop, come on. Okay, I think it's time to make boxes. Okay. As you have seen, it's really quicker for me when boxes has already done. So I will just batch prepare some. If you want a bigger image, we are also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'm speaking for people or on Instagram. Can I move that cable somewhere else? I can't. Okay. The Dracula released last week. Pretty cool game. Castlevania style. No, without any surprise. We plan to release it for the Dracula Day, the World Dracula Day, sorry, which is on May 26th. So we sent the final production last week. And yeah, that's it because everything else is already at the assembly line factory. So box manual, sticker sheets, cartridge sticker, everything is waiting at the assembly line. So the only thing we need to send them is the PCBs which are in production now. So We should be, maybe we might be okay for the I'm not 100% sure. If not, it will be a few days. Uh, you know, more or less. What time is it? 4:28. We'll get through a packet of boxes, which is 25 boxes. Therefore, I will be able to fulfill quicker than over the 25 next big order. Hello, Dad and Games. How are you? Processing orders, and I'm making boxes in batch to make sure it's more efficient. In fact, I don't know if you can hear me when I'm just using the Skype because it's really loud. I should not speak in at the same time. So, okay. Okay, two more boxes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We have discrete range for Adam. Adam from Howell. Thank you, Adam. Okay, this should be all of them. Okay, so we have here. Okay, discrete range for Alexander from Dallas. Okay, could you tell me your name? Order number. Okay, we have slowly fading into data and discrete range and a protector. No, oop. Jesus. So slowly fading into data there, which is a game from Albert Data. Well, it's written there. It's a well experience game mixed with art things. It's more an experience than sorry, more an experiment than a game. It's pretty cool. And we are distributing it. We haven't produced it. Just discrete range and one plastic protector. And I think I have some here. So I will protect one of the two games. And surprisingly, I will protect slowly fading into the tab because at the moment there is only one run of that game. So if anything happens to that box, we can, easily replace discrete range. So I will prioritize our bird game because when everything will be sold, there will not be a second run. I don't think so. So this is in order for Roger from Farnborough. And I need 663. Hello, Nelson. Thank you, Sheffield. Han, hello, Chris, Samuel. Hey, this is so good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Fulfilling the orders. Well, she's preparing the order at the moment. So we have discrete range for Carl from Corvallis, Oregon. The range, as a reminder, our last puzzle platformer for GBA, released the last month. Well, a little bit like in March, end of March. Hello, Cactus 101. Okay, we have script range for Brendan from Kurumba in Australia. Script range. Best wishes from lives East Sussex, so it's the UK, if I'm right. I'm right, no? Just checking, double checking. It's better, especially when it goes to the opposite face of the Earth in Australia. So better if there is no issue. Okay, discrete range for Sergio from Ripollet in Spain. Ripollet. Ripollet, probably. Not sure, in fact. Okay. Hello, Rafael Polkorda. Oh, how are you guys? Yep, UK, England, South Coast. Excellent. I went a few times in the UK, but not the sexiest places. because I work for a company and their offices was in Croydon. Nobody wants to go to Croydon, I think. But I went there like 2 or 3 times. I guess like 10 years ago, something like this. But yeah, it was fun. Colleagues, it was fun. Work fun. Well, I've been a little bit in London too, but I spend most of my time in Croydon for the work, of course. But yeah. Okay, this return for Michael from Trowbridge. No, Trowbridge. Oh yeah, okay. You passed by Croydon. Been a while, I haven't been there. And my English was, I don't know, stuck. I was young, you know. Now it's been almost 8 years that I'm in Canada. Jeremy from Caldwell. Here is your discrete range. Discrete range for Sarah from Battaglia. Battaglia. Sevilla. Quebec is based in Montreal, in Canada. In Quebec, precise. Yeah, it's founded and operated from Canada. Okay. Discrete range for Jeff from Costa Mesa. Hello, Big Mel. Did you already join our live? The name sound reminds someone. Well, okay, discrete range for Jonathan from Dearborn. Okay, discrete range for Keegan. It's a lot of discrete range, yeah. Uh, boxes. Jared from New Royal in BC, Canada. Hello, Bewit Gaming. How are you? Okay, we have this crypto range where I need to get more of them. Yep. And my observatory. So much. For Tamara from Lake Wales. Uh, yes, Boxil. Hello, Max Losio Cutter Drummer 94. Same. What kind of style are you playing, Max? Okay. No, I do have a big order here. It's a lot. Did I have a box like that to fit that? Yes. Okay, so I need something to put the game in. Okay, we need to get submarine 9. Okay, Leonard Journey. Okay, Genesis. Okay, Pine Creek. Okay, the tank. Okay, Magie Panel. I have some Magie Panel somewhere here. Okay, Dango Dash. There. It's my art. I can't find them. Where are they? Where are they fix my art? I might need to assemble one. Few of them. And we also have machine X. X. Genesis 2. Free failing data. Okay, there it is. Yes, there. We have a wing warrior. I should have one somewhere. There. The machines. Here. Ships done. It is done. Critter range. This just passed. Dragon Slayer. I have one somewhere. There. Metamorphosis. Okay. Okay. And I need fix my art. So it's a big order. And there is a lot of games. I don't know in which box I will ship. Well, it might fit in that box, in fact. Let me have a look. Don't know how much game there are inside of that box, but a lot of them. Mm, I only need to put one more game, and I have one slot here. So I think it's the box. Excellent. Okay. Well, I just need to fix my art. I need to assemble two of them. That's a bummer. Okay. Need to put that somewhere here. Orders here. Okay. Next. Okay. Okay. I have two orders with Deduce Limited Collector Edition. Okay. One contain Indestructor Tank and the Machine Collector. I think I have a collector here. Yes, I can feel it. It's way, it's more, it's heavier. Indestructible Tank, I have some here. Yeah. Okay. We need a box for that. Yeah, it's a big package, and I need to find a box now for those ones. So uh, we have, I think the reduce are those ones. Yes, it is. And you will see that it's way longer than shipping the discrete range. Okay, so I need to pack that in a clever way. Okay. Yep. Okay. One. Now I will independently, I think, take the two loose games together on the top. One and two. It's like making some gift. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want that to be too much loose inside of the box, so I guess I will just tape them on the other one. That way, everything will be contained and will not move inside of the box. Okay, so I need to put the invoice and the order number on the box. For Henry from Miami. Yes, perfect. So, triple checking. Okay, now. So I will just put like two little pad on the side because I don't want it to, shake too much inside of the box. We'll try to avoid that just to make sure I don't damage anything. There might be can open the bucket, turn around the cassette and squeeze the small games. No, I think I will put like a padding also on the side and everything should be at the same level and it would be tight so to not affect the shipping and the box. Okay, so now I need to I will so I have like this 1 inch and a half of extra, so I will cut that extra with my medieval tool. Okay, so I go like this. Can you see that? I think you can. And with the little teeth, just like uh, not cut, but with a little bit of say that, but you can understand. Okay, cutting the excess, and I will be able to fold everything. Okay. You guys send me Dragon Slayer Game Boy game to show okay from the channel. Amazing work. Thank you. I'd love to get you guys as a sponsor. Send us an email at support@incube8games.com. That's really easier to think. Yes, okay. So like so, and everything will be pressed on the at the same level. Like this. I like it. And should arrive safe. Nothing moves. Okay. Extra tape. Secure everything. Pick one like this and like this. Okay. And now we'll put a little arrow to indicate the top of the box. Just because we would like to, prevent anything. Even if I put like a lot of um, bubble and stuff, I'm pretty sure the two game will not be crushed by the way of the collector edition. But it's just in case. Just want to be 100% sure that anything happen. Yes. Okay. Perfecto. And I have another one here. Did I have smaller boxes for that? Nope, I don't think so. I will need to move soon. Going to head off now. I need to get something ready to for show from now best. Have a nice day, evening. Well, if you are in Leeds, the evening now. So see you next time, Graham. Oh, are you the are you the guy based in like? Oh no, because yes, that's where you're in the UK. My brain was a bit changing after like I don't know, like 4 shoulders also. And talking at the same time, same step. Okay, order number on the box. Uh, okay. Hello, Runkeeper Workshop. How are you doing? So I need to. Okay, so we have to center that as well as we can. Okay. We're trying to seal that to have like everything protected. Now I need to have my box. Put this up. Okay, need to add on the side. So just to make sure everything is fine. And no infrared. Okay, perfect. Now I need to cut the excess on the side. So I will use my tool-ish. Hey. And I will try to make it as, a little bit not flush, but almost flush. That way we still have like a little bit of clay on the. Okay, let's go. Oh, ticket. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit longer to prepare those the big box. It's where I need the more time. So Really nice. What time is it? 5. Okay. I think I can speedrun a few more orders. Okay. So I need to fix my. I don't know why I have them. But I have to refix my art to do. Assemble, I mean. Hello, Fiste? Siste? Fiste? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Okay, discrete range from Eden for Helen in Cesse, France. I don't know where is Cesse. Dans le 31. Ok, bien. Eh bien, ok. Ok. Hello, Capybara Game Boy. Discrete range. Il n'y a pas de point pour Game Boy Advance. Released the end of March. Now we have another order from France for Ludovic in 30 baie bocage. 30 baie bocage dans le 50. Cool. Et come on. Order on the box. Hello, Landy 16. Hello, Stan Van Wan. Ça se dit comme la fin de artiste. Donc, tiste. Okay. We have a bigger order from Hunter. From Norman. So I need to fix my art because there is also fix my art here. That's an issue, my friend. I don't know why I haven't prepared some because I thought we have some over there. Maybe I'm done. Maybe I am. Okay, so no Metamorphosis collection for Alejandro in Houston. Metamorphosis collection. We might have one there. Nope. There are the Metamorphosis collection with 3 game. Thriller, suspense, horror game from Belgelter. Really cool. It's I think the only compilation, horror game compilation on Game Boy Color, well, and also on Game Boy, I think. Pretty cool. 3 game for the price of one. It's 2 small-ish game and 1 bigger. Specimen 134, I think, the last one. Well, it's the last one. I have some dot on the name. Specimen 134. Yes, it is. Per game from Badger. All the game from Badger are really cool. So have a look. Here also have the machine from him, which is one of our flagship games. Okay, discrete range for Miguel from El Campello in Spain. Hello, Realm F. Cook. Une question. Quelle est la proportion des jeux qui ont été développés sur Game Boy Studio? Bonne question, j'avais regardé. Et je pense que c'était quelque chose comme 70%, en tout cas pour nous, là, que vous avez édité, oui. Oui. 70%. Après, on a d'autres jeux qui sont développés GBDK ou directement assembleur, comme Instructo-Tank, Magic Panel, Genesis 1, 2 et Gunship sont vraiment assembleur brut. Diffused, on a quelque part par là. Diffused, Diffuse Infinity. Est-ce qu'on en a un autre 100% assembleur? Pas GBDK, je sais plus. Mais Diffuse Infinity sont GBDK. Et Infinity, c'est vraiment euh, GBDK, assembleur, c'est séparé avec des engines séparés, tout ça, c'est un peu le bordel. C'est beaucoup plus intense là en termes de dev. Là. Discrete range for Benjamin in Soakville. Okay, okay, box. So I was answering a question about proportion of game that we edit, that we publish, like Game Boy Studio versus the other languages, and we have like around 70% of our game that are Game Boy Studio based, um, and the other are a mix of assembly or GBDK or GBDK plus assembly, like Infinity. Um, so I'm just checking stuff at the same time. I don't want to make any mistake. So Magic Panel, Indestructo Tank, Gunship 1, 2, Genesis 1, 2, and Gunship DX are assembly games. Diffuse is GBDK, one of the GBDK, and Infinity is GBDK based and with a lot of custom engine and tweaks and stuff. So that's the truth. Deborah's Pass and Metamorphosis collection for Marcel from San Carlos. Okay. Deborah's Pass adventure game from Providential Innovation and Metamorphosis collection from Budgeter. So, for example, those two games are Game Boy Studio. You know, depending on the time you spend, the skill of the developer, the game could be really complex in Game Boy Studio if you really took the time and effort and studio film. Alors, ça vous est déjà arrivé d'acheter des droits pour une IP ou au moins d'y avoir pensé? Excellente question, merci de poser la question. Je vérifie juste que j'ai pas de conneries. Ok. Alors oui, tous les jeux Green Boy Games, on a acheté la IP Green Boy Games, donc ça nous appartient de facto. Bootcube, on a fini par acheter l'IP pour pouvoir finir le jeu et aider le dev qui a pas mal de problèmes au perso là, donc il avait vraiment de grosses difficultés pour finir le jeu, donc on a fini par acheter l'IP. Infinity, on a acheté l'IP aussi, ça fait partie du Kickstarter, du but Kickstarter à racheter l'IP et le finir. Donc ça nous appartient aussi. Dracula nous appartient aussi, même si c'est pas un achat d'IP, mais en fait la manière dont on a signé avec Stalkerverse fait qu'on a l'IP. Donc le jeu est développé en partenariat avec Spacebot, mais ça reste un jeu Incube8. Machine Collector's Edition. J'en ai un là. Can I kick that stuff like? Well, I don't know how to ban that. Green Boy Game, Green Boy Game. Le Green Boy Game, c'est tous les c'est des jeux qui sont sortis entre 2020 et 2024. que j'en ai là, des Game Boy Games. J'en ai là. Voilà. Ça, c'est des jeux de Game Boy Game, avec le Game Boy. Généralement, c'est que des jeux Game Boy, verts et tout. Des jeux un peu sympa. Voilà. Sinon, c'est pas du IP Nintendo, c'est vraiment du homebrew. So the question in French for the non-French speaker, with Game Boy was like if we acquired some IPs, and if so, that happening and stuff like this. The answer is yes. We have, we bought Green Boy games. Wow, in 2023. I think, yes. Oh, by the way, this is the machine collector for Bruce in Yarraville in North Korea. Try to say the name of it. Well. So we bought Green Boy games, so it's our IP now. We bought Diffuse to help the developer to finish everything. It was part of the deal that we acquired Diffuse. Hello, Metagame Mike. How are you? How are you? We also bought, well, Infinity, our IP. It was part of the Kickstarter to get the IP. So it's also Incube8 owned IP. Dracula is our IP too, even if it's in a partnership with Spacebot Interactive for the developer development. It's still an IP that we own. If you pass, going to Kenneth in Cuyahoga Falls in the United States. And then that's it. And well, depending on the developer and thing, we could acquire other IP. For example, could be a good thing for some small developers, for example, where they have like a final, game that I don't know have already been published or not, and they don't mind having the royalty and just want to sell the game and having it like living from within the incubator roster. Oh, okay. Oh yes, I can ban the guy. Bye. I have a bot on Twitch. Is that ban? Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Shekubero. Um, well, there are not a lot of people on Twitch, so I can answer in French and translate in English. That's fine. Oh, there's a lot of people. Hello, Gamer Plock. Hello, Gonzalez, Julian. Hello, Lance. GPT Abdulaziz. Hello, Steph Moreto. Okay, so this criterion for Thomas Willis. Thomas from New Rochelle. Okay. Little burrito. Honnêtement, je sais pas vraiment. En fait, c'est toute une aventure pour acquérir des droits, surtout d'un jeu qui est déjà sorti il y a deux plombes, comme R-Type. Parce qu'en fait, ce qui est rigolo, c'est parfois, plus personne sait qui a les droits. Et c'est pour ça qu'il y a plein de jeux qui sont pas réédités, parce qu'en fait, personne veut risquer de ressortir un jeu, parce qu'en fait, plus personne sait qui a les droits. Okay, so I need a DPS pass for Tyler, based in Las Vegas. Okay. Donc, en fait, ça dépend réellement des compagnies, mais j'ai aucune idée, en fait. Euh, Soit c'est des jeux qui sont extrêmement morts, et puis les gens vont vouloir peut-être juste une royauté sur le jeu, un peu comme Dragon Slayer, par exemple, parce qu'ils peuvent tirer le maximum de profit sur 15 générations du jeu, par exemple. Ou, et d'autres trucs, en vrai, j'ai aucune idée. Je pense pas qu'ils vendraient l'IP, mais plus, genre R-Type, par exemple, mais plus faire des droits exclusifs de distribution, par exemple, pour une certaine console. Squid Ranch for Tet in Naples. Il y a Naples, mais en Floride. Naples, in Florida. Ah oui, c'est clair, personne ne me répond sur le Batman ou puis là, il fait quoi? Avec nous, en vrai, ça serait cool qu'on puisse avoir le Dragon Slayer Game Boy Color, le vrai qui est nice, là. Mais c'est Capcom, et puis enfin, c'est Capcom qui l'a distribué, mais c'est merde, je sais plus quelle compagnie au UK, j'ai bouffé le nom, ouais, qui a probablement encore les droits. Donc, c'est toujours un peu compliqué. So the main topic was what could be the price to buy an all IP? Like, for example, like the question was R-Type, for example, but my answer is like I don't really know, because it's something that nobody would expect, but sometime, not all the time, but sometime, companies that have published the game, if there are multiple companies, sometimes nobody knows who owned the IP. Like 20, 30 games for 30 years after, nobody knows. Really, nobody knows. So, Paul from Doral, Florida, which was disputing earlier. So sometimes nobody knows who the IP, which is why you have a lot of games that everyone wants to have like a reboot or whatever, but nobody does that because in fact they don't know who get the IP, and that's really something. And yeah, did I have a machine collector somewhere? I'm not sure. So yeah, will be a bit difficult to know. And droit exclusif pour une console, j'en ai aucune idée. Euh, on n'a pas encore été dans ce cas de figure. Donc, ouais, I have some machine collector and I don't have some prepared at the moment. I only have some for standard machine. Ah, I need to prepare some. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm thinking of this. Okay, and here it's right. Pour les droits exclusifs pour une console, je sais pas du tout. Je sais vraiment pas. Dépendamment de l'entreprise, je ne sais pas. Nous, par exemple, pour Dragon Slayer, on s'ajoute des royautés converses. Ça va être moins cher, en tout cas. Ok. Tickets price for Courtney in Alameda. Ok. Ok, ok. Thank you, Courtney. Oh, yes, Nando, Josh Gordon. Non, là, on n'a pas assez d'argent pour acheter des droits dans ces cas-là aussi chers, en vrai. Donc, c'est toujours. Ça reste des jeux de Game Boy qu'on fait. C'est pas plus faire un produit et on fait pas beaucoup d'argent. Ok, Magic Panel. Magic Panel. I think I have one there. No. 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 What happened with those one? I failed the ceiling. Look at this. There's like I need to reseal those two. Okay, hopefully I still have one there. Magic panel, it's 525. I need to go. I need to go. Hello, grandfather products. I just sat down to work on my Game Boy Studio game when I saw the stream. I can't wait to finish it and say you guys my demo. Please do. Please do, please do. What kind of game it is? Okay. Okay. How can I remove that? Okay. Okay. I have a key. I don't know if I have one ready. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In and I don't have enough boxes. I might need to go in a few minutes. We'll check the buses because we are in Montreal, but not in the, downtown or whatever. We are pretty off. Uh, so 14 minutes. 14 minutes sound fairly good. I think I can do this order, and we will close the stream. It's time for me to, shut down everything, say goodbye. So I will stream also tomorrow, because I still have this pile of orders to do, and I really want to make as much as possible, as fast as possible. So because here we are at April 8th, so we are less than a month late now. And tomorrow I would like to go. So the bottom of the pie is like last week. So I really want to nail that down and ship them as fast as possible uh, at the end of the week or early next week. So it was Keen for I don't remember the name. I'm sorry, but it's a Keen. Okay, everyone. I'm running now. See you tomorrow. Tu ne seras pas là demain, je suis désolé. Mais il y aura le replay. A great packing session and take care of that huge packet. Yeah, I think I've done half of it. But now it's like there is like multiple game per order and stuff, so it would be less quick than like descriptor and stuff. Well, we have some game only stuff, so might be quite quick. Et oui, tu peux poser des questions sur les replay, mais je suis bien d'accord. Mais bon. Marc, je pense que je vais streamer à partir de demain matin, donc peut-être. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Well, I have to. See you tomorrow. I will continue the orders. I still have this tickets. I think I've done half today. It would be sweet if I can do everything, but I think I will need to assemble games. So I will do whatever I can there, and I will assemble games. Maybe Friday or whatever I need. Thank you very much. See you next time. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, or whatever. And I will stream tomorrow as well.